Hey, dude, I ain't what you think I am.
Baby, we all got secrets. It's okay.
But you mean to tell me this ain't a lip liner collection? Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. And guess what we're doing today? You guessed it. Yep, I'm back. We're doing a Fenty review. When's the last time I've done one of these? It's been too long. It's literally been too long. The girls have been missing me, I know. This is one of my favorite brands. And lately, it's been a slippery slope for me. Like, I just have not been all into their newest collections. I'm just kind of checked out, not feeling the creative juices from Fenty right now, just being honest, okay? And you guys are gonna hear a lot of honesty in this video, so if you don't like that, this is the time to go. If you guys really wanna see how these lipsticks apply and which shades I got, make sure you guys keep watching. So we have a new collection of lipsticks. Boom, these are them. This is the new lipstick. I already have several lipsticks from Fenty, but we did know, we were getting the hint that they were gonna discontinue them because these were on sale for $8. So we know what that means. When the prices drop down like that, you're out of here. I was excited, you know, for a new release from Fenty, but then I got wind of the price. I got wind of the price. It's just too much for me. So this little piece right here, okay, this is the lipstick, okay? And then there is a case. This is a refillable lipstick. I see the vision, I see where they were going with this, okay? I get it. We're trying to be environmentally conscious of the way that we use our products and, you know, throwing out too many materials. But this little piece of lipstick here was $20. This is a very unfinished looking product for the first time buying the actual product. But then you have the actual case. This is $12. So in order to have a finished looking lipstick, you have to then buy the $12 case. And I also wanted to say that I feel like this packaging is a little bit too big and too bulky. We went from this slim, practical packaging to this big, chunky, I mean, this is a big lipstick case. And if you compare it to the size of the actual lipstick itself, I mean, this thing is tiny. It's just a lot of material going on here. It's just, I feel like Fenty was trying to do a good thing, but I feel like maybe they just tried a little bit too hard. I like the concept, I do. I really like the concept of what's going on here, but it just seems, I don't know, it just seems a little overdone to me. Fenty clearly took inspiration from their skin collection. Now the difference with this is this whole thing actually came together when we purchased it, right? That makes sense. So you get the entire product, and then once you finish it, you get to pop this out and refill it with the next batch of product. This whole thing should have come together. And then in the event that you finish the lipstick and you want to buy a replacement, then you buy this. $32 altogether for a lipstick. Depending on the brand is not like, it's not over the top, but based on Fenty and where we've started, which was $18. These were $18 now, y'all. Now we're at $32, and I just feel like this is kind of off brand for Fenty. I feel like this is a really big jump. Even our Stunna lip paints are $26. Then we have the sheer lipsticks, which were also, I want to say, between $24 and $26. So a $32 lipstick that comes not already assembled is just very off-putting for me personally. I'm sorry, y'all, I had to say it. I also got to check out the shade selection that they have, and the shade selection for me was underwhelming. And when I say underwhelming, I'm not saying underwhelming because there is no blue lipstick, there's no green lipstick. I'm just saying that there was no shade in this collection that really just jumped out at me initially. So I did pick up 3 shades. I did not pick up 3 cases because I just think that's ridiculous. And I also want to mention that because I have the 3 shades and I only bought 1 case, it's just very inconvenient to have to do all of this disassemblage to reassemble another lipstick to go in the case. For me, it's just Fenty. Why you do that, girl? Why? I'm gonna go ahead and start these swatches on my lips because I wanna know what these colors look like. And I'm gonna start working my way from the lightest color all the way to the deepest color. I have the first lipstick in the tube. So the first one, cute. She just pops out. And I think you just like pull it out. It's like a little tug to pull it out. The first shade that I'm gonna swatch for you guys is the shade Pose Queen. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this lipstick without any lip liner. I'm just gonna use it straight out the tubes. And I can tell you right now, this is probably gonna look a little off, okay? I can tell it needs a lip liner, but we're gonna do this anyway. Smells kind of fruity. It feels smooth on my lips, but honestly, I don't know, it doesn't really look very even in here. And I just feel like, I don't know, my lip lines just look a mess. Like, why do my lip lines look so... My lips just look tired and dehydrated. Number one, the shade definitely is not doing anything for me. If I add a lip liner, I'm sure I could get this shade to work. But aside from the shade, the finish is not flattering my lips at all. My lips look used and abused, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say that maybe my lips look so dry and so dehydrated because of the shade. I'm gonna line my lips now using an NYX liner. I'm gonna try again, this time with lip liner, just to see if it looks any better. And I'm sure it will. So this shade actually looks much better with the lip liner on. I knew it would. Probably would have been a nice opportunity for Fenty to come out with lip liners at this point, but I'm gonna shut up about that. So it looks pretty good with the lip liner. By itself, this lipstick is just, it's a no for me, dog. But with the lip liner, like a nice chestnut brown, then we look cute. But this is not a shade that I would like run out and get. And I still feel like this formula, at least on this lipstick, is enhancing my lip lines. And it just doesn't, it's not super flattering on me personally. Not a huge fan of the formula as of yet. I'm sure the darker shades will look better. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop this one on. Y'all see this red? That's a nice red. I brought Uncensored to the party just to make sure. They definitely look similar, so I'm gonna do some swatches in a little bit just to compare some of these old shades. But this is nice. Let me give her some spotlight on her own. Ooh, ah, that's cute. I'm excited about this red. I like a good red lipstick, so I'm hoping that this one looks cuter on me. I'm not gonna use lip liner for this because I don't usually line my lips when I do red lipstick. We're just gonna go all in. Ooh. I can already tell this one is gonna be way better on. Like, it already looks nice going on. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this red lipstick at all. I like it. Y'all know I be feeling real cute in the red lip, y'all. I start acting real different, okay? This looks so much better on me than the last shade. I don't know what was going on with that last shade. Something was happening on my lips and it was making me look very crusty and dusty. This one, it's like nice and smooth. My lips look, they like have a little bit of a sheen to it, but this is definitely like a semi-matte. Nice blue red. I think blue reds flatter a lot of people. And for some reason, that last one that I tried on, like when I put it on the inside of my lip, it just was like patchy right here. And this one is not, she's not doing that. You see right here? It completely filled in with this shade. but the last one didn't do that. So what the hell is that about? Because why? So far the red is looking really good, but of course the red looks good. That's the one that they promoted the most. That had to be top tier, so I'm not really shocked that the red looks nice. Fenty does a good red now, okay? If there's one thing Fenty knows how to do, they do a good red. It's leaving a stain behind on my lips. I just want y'all to see that. I know sometimes that irritates people when they see a lip stain, but I mean, especially with the red pigment, I expect that to happen. One more shade to go. I got one more. I got one more. We're at the last shade, and this is the one that I was like, okay, you're interesting. I want to try you out. The shade Flaunty Auntie. Y'all see that? It's got a little purple on camera. I would describe this as like a wine brown. This was one of the most unique shades to me out of the entire collection. Ooh. This shade is pretty. Listen, let's talk about it. This shade is definitely much more unique than any of the other shades that I've seen. It's a really nice, deep, rich color, but it's like subtle and subdued at the same time. Definitely very auntie-ish, okay? So they had the name right because it's giving auntie for real. This is definitely giving rich auntie. We're giving I babysit for my sister. Very much for the girls that are like, okay, but I want to look like I'm classy, never trashy. That's what this shade is. And the pigment is very even on this one. There's like a subtle shine to this lipstick. I don't know if y'all can tell on camera, but it's not super matte. You wanna see up close? And here's what it looks like up close. Now, these lipsticks don't feel any different from any other lipstick that I've tried, to be honest. Like, there's nothing very standout to me about the formula. This is your average bullet lipstick. If I was gonna recommend any shade, I would tell you guys that Flaunty Auntie is probably the way to go. The only reason I'm not saying the red is because I figured that a lot of people already have reds in their collection. If you don't have a good red, yes, the MVP is, that's nice. Y'all know that I like to come with all of the information, all of the details. So I did want to give you guys side-by-side comparisons of the two shades that I have dupes for within Fenty's line. We're gonna just go ahead and start off with Flaunty Auntie, and I'm gonna swatch this and compare it to Griselda. And this is the already existing lipstick from Fenty, and it does look very similar. Here goes Flaunty Auntie right here. That shade is just so pretty. It's nice. I ain't mad at you, Fenty, but y'all should have came out with some other better shades. And here is Griselda right next to it. Nope, not a dupe. They're close, but they're not the same. And then I also have the shade PMS, which looks like it's a little bit more brown, but I'm gonna swatch it anyway. So yeah, those three, and you can see that none of them are actually dupes. I'm also gonna swatch Underdog compared to the MVP because we definitely need to see that. I'm gonna swatch MVP right here. Beautiful, oh my God, I love that color. And the Stun Lip Paint, Uncensored. So here's all the shades side by side. These are actually really close. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a dead-on dupe, it probably is. But a couple of things that we need to talk about. This product was marketed in the very beginning with Rihanna like taking her mask off in the street. I think they did that, they ran those pictures like 3 times. It was like, I wanna say it was like 3 separate images where she had a mask in her hand, she was pulling it off. And it was supposed to give us the impression that these are like smudge proof, I guess. Was that where y'all were going with that, Fenty? I don't know, cause when you put a mask in the picture, it's almost making it seem like you can wear these with a mask. Nah. You can't, bruh, okay? I wish I would put this under a mask. No, they tried it. I don't like that kind of marketing. These move around, okay? You see all that? They move around on the lip. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kiss this napkin to see how much transfer we get. Oh, well, look at that. Surprise! Well, what do we have here? My lips on this tissue. Looks like it transfers. So we can go ahead and scrap that idea of wearing mask with this under it. Don't try it. It's not gonna work. Fenty definitely missed the mark with this one for me personally. I said what I said. It's my opinion. For the masses, I don't think this is gonna be a hit. That's gonna be the end of this review. I hope that you guys, you know, appreciate my honesty in what I think about the product. Now, if you guys disagree, perfectly fine, but I just hope that you guys appreciate me being authentic to myself, even though I really do love this brand. These are just my personal opinions about this collection. And I'm hopeful that they're gonna pick it up and they're gonna come out with some other stuff that I'm actually excited for. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know this was a bad review, but like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Doing a review on the Fenty lipstick. So this is the pack. You know what, since you're here, tell me what you think about this packaging. How you open it? You're gonna break it.
How you do
Twist
it?
the bottom. Twist the.
Oh, so you do it counterclockwise. That's not how we do it over here.
Okay. And then you have to pull this out. Yeah, pull it out. Like, yeah.
It's already.
You almost broke the tip off.
I didn't do anything.
Bruh. What?
I didn't do it.
Who did it? You literally just did
I
that.
did nothing.
This one was my favorite one.
Sorry.
What do you think about this packaging? Your initial
It's too
thoughts.
complicated. I mean, it's nice, but it's too complicated. Too complicated, love. How you
All
doing?
right, don't break it up.
I made sure it was all the way down.
Okay.
You must have left it. You must have left it a little bit.
You twisted it out, I think.
I didn't.
All right. Anyway,